Last time on 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors.
You take it out, Clover.
So you did know I had it.
Hee hee hee. Tee, how did you know? Because you killed me with it.
Because I thought it might be useful sometime.
Don't blush at me like that, freaking little psycho. And now, hello. It is I, the Nugster, back with more 999, and possibly the last episode of 99. It's not gonna be. We're in a room. This room is gonna be the whole episode. And depending on how many rooms are in this line, we have about 20 more episodes to go. So yeah. Anyway, last time, I think this has gotta be like the true ending, right? Or something. We got to the true ending without dying. Amazingly. I don't think anyone's dead right now, right? Besides, the ninth man. Oh no. But yeah, let's try to escape this room in a timely manner. This handrail is made of metal. Wow. I am really putting my observational skills to the test today. There's a note on that table. Lights to the books. Huh? What does that mean? Interesting. Well, intelligence often hides itself in darkness. Have you ever thought about the pages of a book? No. No, I have never. Each page only sees, maybe 2 or 3 minutes of light before the reader's on to the next. They spend the rest of their lives locked in darkness. Wow, that's so deep. Rather like myself. That's horrible. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. Not at all. I live in the darkness, yeah. I was born in the darkness. But that has gifted me with the ability to catch the truths others might miss. I can hear the voices hidden in the darkness, you might say. Alright, kids. You guys are weird. And on top of the table, it says lights to the books. Cool. Books. This one says transition of extinct species. We need to hurry it up, or we're going to end up in the in the pages of a book like that. Why did you pause there? Paleontology. This one's about fossils, right? Good job, Clover. You're almost in 5th grade now. Ammonites are pretty nasty looking. Ammonites. Sure. Mother Nature. Is that some sort of book about hippie chicks? Yep, exactly, you got it. Probably not. Except perhaps tangentially. It's most likely about environmental protection. Ew. I'm just trying to make a joke, dude. Snake, chill out. Dude, hippie chicks? Really? That was the worst joke I've ever heard. Don't ever repeat it. The theory of evolution. Heck, you might know this one. This is that Darwin guy, right? Yep. Well, yes and no. Charles Darwin wrote a book called On the Origin of the Species. In it, he put forth his theory of evolution. Yeah, I remember that part. He called it natural selection. Kinda like this game. Exactly. Introduction to geology, huh? Thinking about the Earth even when you're on the ocean. Kinda romantic in a way, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Wait, what? Thinking of the Earth even when you're on the ocean? What? What does that mean? What? You know the ocean is on Earth too, right? Theories of the Cambrian explosion. Did a bomb go off near somewhere called Cambria? Yep. Wow, you should be a history teacher. Wrong kind of explosion. Roughly 500 million years ago, during what is known as the Cambrian period, research suggests that the variety of living organisms increased by an order of magnitude. Why that happened is, however, still something of a mystery. Of God, no it's not. Of course it was the all-seeing God. There are a number of theories. This book is most like a collection of them. Right? We're all learning stuff today. Micrographia, huh? Oh yes, Robert Hooke's famous work, first published in 1665. He built a microscope and examined insects, inorganic substances, and other things too small to be seen in detail by human eyes. He then drew pictures of many of the things he'd examined and published them in a book. I'd hazard a guess this shelf is concerned with natural sciences. Great. Just what we needed. Why did mankind lose their tails? You know what this one's about. Yeah, it's how we transition from monkey to part people. We must go back to monkey. I want my tail back. We have that tailbone for a reason. I want a goddamn tail. Why are you asking me? I didn't even know we had tails to lose. Maybe we should ask a human with a tail. Mankind's ancestors most likely lost their tails as they were no longer useful, and the nutrients required to grow them were better put to use elsewhere. Yeah, for what? For what? Huh? God damn it. Imagine if humans had tails. That'd be the best thing ever. I want my tail back. At least that's when I read. I was rather young. I may have remembered it incorrectly. Why the hell would a kid be reading a book like that? He's a nerd. Nerd. Wait, how did you read if you're blind? Creatures of the cell seas, huh? I wonder if this one's got pictures of colorful fish and stuff. Well, I'm glad we went through each shelf to look at the books. Sandals, but yeah, I know, thank you. Some ladders. What's a picture book like that doing here? Looks like it's about Little League. What? Like baseball? Or League of Legends? Does seem a little weird that it's so different from the others, huh? Maybe you ought to take it with you? Oh, baseball. Let's go. Little League baseball. There's a baseball in this one. Come on, Junpei, let's see what's in it. Yeah, maybe there's a gun in the pages. Or drugs. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say it's probably baseball. Whoa! Head? Wait, does it, like, spell something else? If you look at it, weird. Head. Okay, someone needs to give me head, I see. This is one of those pop-up books, isn't it? It says H-E-A-D. Head. I mean, like where my brain is. What, Junpei? How long have you been sitting on this information? I thought the brain was in the post-traumatic stomach. It's kind of weird to have a book with a pop that says head. I don't know, Zero's in a mood. Functions of the human brain, huh? I guess this is a book about the nervous system. I'd love to ask you to read it to me, but I don't think we have the time. I'm kind of curious about it too. There's gotta be a reason why people connect with each other, you know? Sure. I'm sure that's something to do with the nervous system. Human equilibrium theory. Human anatomy. Regeneration of internal organs. I could do that. As all nuggets can. This book is just called Dissection. This bookshelf must be all medical books. From what I can tell, it sounds as though these books have been organized by genre. This library must be massive. I'm rather impressed by how well organized it is. Oh look, Seven, here's a book that's perfect for you. It's called Correlation of Muscle, Bone Density, and Bone Strength. You're just saying that because it says muscle. Don't you jib me, kid. Principles of monkey behavior, huh? I imagine it's a book describing praxeology studies on monkeys. Monkeys are very similar to humans evolutionarily, so I imagine the research was fruitful. Yeah, have they figured out how to get my tail back? Dissection Alice, huh? Whole stuff is full of medical books. Look, this one's called Regression of Lost Human Functions. Give me my tail. They're talking about, like, lose part of your body, then you can grow back. I don't think so. Maybe they're talking about reconstructing abilities that humankind once possessed. In other words, they may be talking about cultivating a sixth sense. Yeah, sixth sense of tail, please. Ancient gladiators. What's this book doing here? Maybe they were researching human physical limits across history. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many books. I guess the books on the shelf with transition of extinct species are about living creatures. Oh, I already looked at this thing. Okay, so I looked at the right shelf, the left shelf. Aren't suspicious. Oh my god, I have to go up here too? An overview of photochemistry. I think whoever set this up wanted us to see the cover, not the spine. Let's look at it, okay? Okay. Oh my god, there's something there. Huh, looks like there's a whole lot of space behind these books. Look, Junpei, I think there's something hidden behind the books. It's a dildo. Or it's a spinning top. It's a powerful light bulb. Same thing. This is a brand new light bulb. Looks like a pretty high wattage one too. Cool. What about this? What's that one called? It says Foundations of DNA and Genetic Engineering. You want to take it? Look, it's okay. Automated robotic assembly line techniques, huh? That sounds cool. What's that? Some sort of comic book? Jeez, I guess boys really like that stuff, huh? Yeah, just you boys and robots and stuff. No, you're thinking of a different sort of robot. This book is talking about automated machinery that's used to build things like cars. Also known as a robot, but yeah, sure. Communication and computer science, huh? That's a pretty generic title. To be honest, it's so vague I don't really know what it might be about. Okay, cool. Did I look at this one? Yeah, I did. Well, there was a light bulb here. There's anything now. Nothing here. Okay, cool. I guess up here next. This book is called, Mind Swap. You mean you could, like, change bodies with someone? Yeah, it's called a brain transplant. Well, I guess I wouldn't mind switching bodies with my brother Junpei too much, but I'd rather die than let 7 switch. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. What the hell? Like, I even want to swap bodies with little Brad, like... Hey, where were you? Were you just imagining it? You were. Shut up. Yeah, well... Yeah, well, he wasn't the only one. What are we talking about? Are we... Okay. Oh, listen, Clover said she wouldn't mind switching bodies with me. Let's do it. Teletubby and telepathy. What the hell is this one about? Oh, I know what telepathy is, but I've never heard of Teletubbies before. It refers to having the ability to travel through time. You mean time travel? Just call time. What a losers. Who named this book? Kitab al-Azif. Man, there's some weird stuff here. I can't pronounce this one. Who's that? Some famous guy? I bet Snake knows. It's not a person's name. It's the name of a fictional book created by Abdul al-Hazred. Another guy from JoJo? It's to be one of the sources used in the creation of the legendary Book of the Dead, the Necronomicon. Oh, so these are all occult books and stuff? Cool. This one says the Golden Rabbit and the Moon on it. Does that mean it's about a rabbit that lives on the moon? That sounds awesome. Rabbits are pretty cute. What's the moon stuff about? It's talking about the Judas tree that is said to grow on the moon according to Chinese legend. Wow. Apparently Snake just, like, has read every book in existence. Alright, nothing cool over here. I guess I will look to my right. But Erdl Pu Nebd Wahab. Spill with these titles. They're all just gibberish. Hey, what if we, like, switch them around? Switch them around? Yeah. If we move them around, maybe they'll spell something. Oh, I get it. Yeah, heck, it's worth a shot. Guess I have to spell head. Like, put the H one here. There's not a single A here. Huh. Oh. Oh, open, here, find, bulb. How about this? Let's put those books in the right order, open this thing right up. Yeah, that was a piece of cake. God, I'm so smart. I know how to spell 4-letter words. Hooray, you did it, Junpei. You can spell 4-letter words. Shut up. I guess that turned out well enough. So the letters from the title spell out. Open here, find bulb. God, we can read too. The light bulb looks like it's brand new. It's really big, so it'll make lots of light. That it will. Alright, we are progressing towards something. Alright, that's all that's here. What about here? What's this? An overview of conformal field theory. Oh, well, let me tell you about this one, because I read it. I read every book in this goddamn library. Well, it's a theory that posits an invariant quantum field where conformal transformation can take place. I don't know what you're saying, nerd. Speaking unnerd. Talking off of this science voodoo stuff. Yeah, I'm almost 7. You're gonna put me to sleep. You try to put a spell on me, it won't work, demon. Our property value is going up out in space too these days. Man, guess times tough for aliens too. This one says cosmic inflation. Okay. Alright, 7. You are quite the goofer today. Super symmetric string theory and 10-dimensional space-time. Huh. God, we're in the 10th dimension already. I only know about dimensions 1 through 4. We're just talking about superstring theory. It's a theory of reality where, how to explain? It says that all elements of the universe are governed by the vibrations and harmonics of tiny supersymmetric strings. Yep, I'm pretty sure I made up that theory in my dreams. Theory of general relativity, huh? Oh, I know this one. That's Einstein, right? Yep, from Oppenheimer, the movie. Crazy. Crazy that they have him in this game from Oppenheimer. Quantum gravity. 7, do you have any idea what this is? How about you start by using real words? The hell is gravity? And maybe we'll get somewhere. Alright. Learning so much today. How am I here again? Where was I before? Did I do this shelf? Yes. Okay. Did I do this shelf? I don't even get... There's no ladder here. This book says mind swap on the spine. Oh yeah, I already did this place too. What I do here? Energy theory, huh? I don't even understand the damn title. Looks like they shelved all science and technology. This book says full. Okay. Okay, and I was just over here. Gotcha. Let's look to the right. Okay. Oh yeah, that's that. Okay. The black hole hypothesis. Gamma ray astrophysics. I guess this bookshelf has an astronomy theme. Alright. Hey, it's another one of those kid picture books. It looks a lot like the other one we found. Oh, okay. This one has some Native Americans on the cover. Hey, Junpei, take a look at this one. Native Americans, huh? And it's got some... Whoa! Like, what? Lil Head? It's a great rapper name. Little Head? I don't think it says Little Head, but... Lil... Kill Head. I don't know what you want from me. Alright, cool. It's one of the pop-up books, right? Got the letters L, R, and K popping out of them. Can't make any sense out of them, though. Large, round, and kinky? Yeah, you got it. No, probably not. No, I think you nailed it. These books all seem to be about history. What's this? Hellenism? Oh, God. I think it's something like fusion of Greek and Oriental culture. Really? Alright. History of the medieval period. It was about Sir Lancelot. Yup, the true Sir Lancelot. Isn't he just a story? I don't think you're gonna find a guy who didn't really exist in history books. How dare you tarnish Lancelot's name? Look, this one says cultural heritage of Rome. But that's gonna be serious inheritance tax. Damn right it is. History of Buddhism. Alright, lots to say about that one. Permian creatures. Seems a little fancy for some kind of prehistoric critter. Not to mention most of them were likely reptiles and amphibians without hair. I can't imagine they had much need of pervs. It's got nothing to do with this. God, please. Did I look at this one? Yeah, I did. Hey, look at this. This book's called Greek Mythology. Oh, let's go. Damn, that thing's huge. Can't imagine anyone's actual read the whole thing. Pretty sure it just put me to sleep. Love Greek mythology. It's just like most random, crazy stories you've ever heard. Like, how do you even follow it? This one's called History of the Western World. Guns and vegetables, baby. Yeah, let's go. Take the land. Shoot 'em up. Grow food. Shoot at the food. Well, I'd assume it's about European history. Yeah. Just gonna leave it at that, Snake. Doesn't seem like you. Okay, what was that? Oriental history? This one's about China's 4,000 years of history or something? Hey, Chinese history and Oriental history aren't the same thing. Was that racism, Clover? How dare you? Did I look at this one? It was called Cultural Heritage. Oh, yeah, it's the same thing. And I'm guessing I looked at this one too. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, down the stairs we go. Algebraic number theory. Math, huh? Ew. There's another one like that over here. I mean something like primary number theory, or analytical number theory, or geometry. I love geometry. Squares and shit. Oh my gosh, how did you know? Nobody said anything about those. He's not actually blind. I don't believe it. Well, number theory is usually split into 4 chief of disciplines. There's a book named Algebraic Number Theory. I took a wild guess that the other 3 would be there as well. Looks like I was right. Yeah, I'm on to you, kid. The Pythagorean Theory. Yeah! Yeah! We all love the Pythagorean Theorem. This is a famous one. Sounds like there are a number of math books in this section. This one's Gold Box Conjecture. Conjecture? What about, like, magic or psychic stuff or something? What did he conjure from his orb? Right, I bet it's about jewelry, isn't it? I may... I may have an odd title on what's actually a very respectable mathematics book. It deals with one of the unsolved problems of additive numbers theory. Yeah, what would that be? 1 plus 1 equals window? Oh, sorry, I said anything. Looks like... Look, let's not get into this right now, okay? Explain to me. We can die on the ship until I know. This is a weird book, Junpei. Indian mathematics. Ah, that's funny. Alright. What? Why is that funny? Clover, no. Please. You're gonna get cancelled. It says Riemann hypothesis. What is there to hypothesize about it? With a remake? Isn't it pretty straightforward? What's a remake? Heavens no, there are many factors. Length, girth, lubrication, or lack of. It's an exciting, rapidly growing... What? What are we talking about? Whoa. Alright, I don't even want to know, actually. Dad kind 2. Laberniz 1. Owen 1. And Sheldrake. Dad kind? What the hell is this? Another German mathematician. It was a compilation of his work. Cool. Laberniz. This book is in German. Looks like it's the complete works of something. I've never heard of it. What? Well, if Snake doesn't know what it is, I don't think we'll ever know. Yeah, it's over. This book is actually make-believe. Owen, huh? Owen isn't enough to go on. Perhaps about the English Revolutionary. There's a revolutionary named Owen. What a silly name. Sheldrake. Sorry if your name is Owen. I still love you. Sheldrake. Isn't Sheldrake... What? Am I supposed to know who Sheldrake is? Alright then. What's this? Origin of Japanese folklore. Looks like there are a bunch of books about Japanese culture here. Mostly ones about folklore, though. Like the Kappa. Well, folklore can cover a wide range of subjects. History, urban life, religious trends, environmental changes, oral traditions. Folklore can cover all those things if you know where to look. This looks pretty deep. This is all very deep. Learning so much. Agricultural and historical organizations and folklore. Thank you for not elaborating. Modern Japanese literature, huh? Hey, there's another one of those picture books here. Good. Something about these things was kind of nice, you know. Brings back good memories, yeah. in this world of nerds, nice to have a picture book every now and then. Gets him viewed like 7 were kids once. No shit, you little brat. That's how humans work. Hey guys, shut up. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this picture book with me. I love picture books. Tales of Old Japan. It's got a magic wand on it. Okay. So, what's inside? Well, aren't you gonna open it? Pretty sure just gonna have pages inside. Smart at. Whoa! I like how I'm surprised every time. Say 5. Say 5. It's another pop-up book. This book has an S, an E, a dash, and a number 5 sticking out of it. I might be impressed if I was 5. How do you know that's a dash, not an L? I guess, or an I. Whatever. Alright, 3 pop-up books. What's this? It's a small enclosure with 9 sides. There are 3 of these things that look kind of like music stands. Okay, how about we try putting these picture books on the stands? Then, oh, that's what we're supposed to do? Crazy. This is a little weird. Okay, put the pop books on the stand. Source letters too dark in there to really tell, though. Well, that probably means our light isn't bright enough. Oh, I see. The 3 light stains aren't that very bright, though. Hey, did we find some kind of really powerful light bulb earlier? Why don't you put it in one of those lights? Yeah, well, it'll get a lot brighter, but... Well, if there are 3 lights, that means 3 light bulbs. It won't be much point unless we can replace all 3 bulbs. We need 3 light bulbs, then. That'd be 7. I mean, 0. Sorry, I said 7 for no reason. It's all your fault. There are a couple books on the last shelf. From left to right, they say Volume 6, Volume 3, Volume 2, Volume 4, Volume 1, Volume 5. Must be One Piece. And a code. And a cylinder lock. You know, the kind of lock where you rotate the numbers around until you got the right ones to open it. Yeah, I know what a cylinder lock is, Junpei. Thank you. What the hell is this? They just gave us the answer. Guess I might as well give it a shot. Oh, the volumes. I didn't pay attention when you read them out. 632415. 632415. 632415. All right. 632 6 3 2 4 1 5. You did it, Junpei. You're so smart. You can read. Imagine if someone came here who couldn't read. Imagine if Snake came here, it'd be over. God, these puzzles aren't very accessible, Zero. Yay. I don't know why, but I don't really feel particularly happy about being praised for that. Whatever. At least the lock's open now. See if we can get it open, alright? Hey, there's our 3rd little shit. Wow, Zero really just gave up with that one, huh? Like, I'm tired. This is the last puzzle. I'm just gonna fucking put the volumes in the order of the combination. I can't figure it out. It's not my problem. Alright, so the 3 lights in here. I'm gonna change these bulbs. Now they should. Sheldrake 5. Oh, okay. Awesome! It worked! Way to go, Junpei. Good job, buddy. There's something projecting on the bottom. These letters, they seem familiar. Yeah, I know. Good thing we didn't just flip through them when we found them. They're like the only weird things in here. Could at least just dump them on the floor or something. Sheldrake 5. It says Sheldrake on the spine of this book. Got the volume number written in the lower part of the spine. Yeah, pick 5. Do I really have to go back and... I'll scream. Junpei, don't make me scream.
Sheldrake 5?
Damn right.
I think I saw the rest of his collection somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here.
Everyone turn your head 40 degrees to the left, please.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Sheldrake.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
Nope.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
She did? Oh, well, I've been to a lot of stuff. Sorry, I forgot.
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory.
Wasn't this is all the way back at the Funya Rimpa. I think I'm gonna remember that.
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Yeah, she's quite the smart light
Well,
bulb.
Clover also said something to me about that stuff.
She did?
Yeah, what was it?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things.
Like
The
horniness.
first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
Same difference.
That girl. I told her not to tell anyone.
Yeah, the secrets of the universe.
Why?
Well,
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
Yeah, don't make me start slapping you.
tell you what?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh.
Ugh, fine, I guess.
Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything.
Fuck you, Snake.
But not here. Let's move to the top floor.
Fine, I guess I'll
suppose
tell
I
you.
might as well start by telling you why I kept quiet. and why I made sure Clover did as well. To be honest, the explanation is quite simple.
Yeah.
Zero told me not to. I had little choice.
Um, interesting, but I mean, shouldn't you not be telling me now then?
He didn't walk up and tell me, of course. He gave me a message engraved on a card.
That's a Braille card. It looks just like the one you showed us earlier. So you had 2 cards.
No, only one.
Huh? What do you mean? I thought that card just had some rules for the nonary game on it.
Yes, it did. And those were the rules I read you. However,
What?
they were not the only thing on the card.
Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that in like what, episode 1 or 2? I was like, is that actually what it says or something? Or is there more on it? Oh my god. I saw this from the very beginning. I'm like Doctor Strange.
There was something I didn't read. Well, perhaps I should say, there was something I couldn't read.
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago.
Wow. Huh.
Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator.
Damn.
It's a threat on our lives.
Should you be telling me this then?
Oh,
I'm just hearing an explosion and Clover blow up.
well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
I don't believe she did. But doesn't it strike you as strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not hers?
Yes? Maybe Zero just specifically hates you. I mean, they have been goofing around with you a lot.
Yeah.
To be on the safe side, however, I told her it was best not to tell anyone. Still, apparently she told you. That girl.
I'm just that charming. Sorry.
What's wrong with her telling me? I figured some stuff out with the things she told me. I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator thing was just a bluff.
I mean, she didn't blow up yet.
She's prancing around downstairs happy as a clam now that you're back.
Happy as a clam? What? Who says that? You're a weirdo.
That's very true. I've decided I can trust you.
Oh, thanks, Snake.
I've decided to tell you the truth. The chance that Santa is Zero is very high.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Snake. Indeed, it is. I was right after, multiple times being wrong, but I was right.
assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment. And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Why?
Clover told me about the 4-leaf clover, about the words.
But oh yeah.
If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it.
Right. I am excited, that it's likely that Santa's Zero, but I feel like the fact that we're bringing it up. I mean, we're in the last stretch. I feel like I might be bamboozling myself or something.
He wouldn't kill us, no matter what the situation was.
Yeah, but I don't think he really cares about June.
Hey, Snake?
Yes, I know. You want to know what happened during the experiment.
Yeah.
How much do you know?
Pretty much nothing. Start at
Clover told me
beginning.
about...
I see. The morphogenetic field in the experiments 9 years prior. How the experiments had taken place simultaneously at 2 locations, one being the ship and the other being a building in Nevada.
Right.
And the girl that died during the experiment.
No, Nona? If we confirm the
She
name.
told you all that, did she? At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains for us to determine
is who did this and why, right?
yes.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes.
Yes.
The people who organized the initial experiment were from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Right.
There were 4 of them running the show.
Correct. Being Ace, the 9th man, and then 2 others in here.
Gentaro Hongo, Nagisa Nijisaki,
Is that a female? Is that Lotus, maybe?
Teruaki Kubota, Kagechika Musashido.
And then, yeah, one of them is Ace, one of them is the Ninth Man. Oh,
Hongo was the CEO of
never
Cradle
mind.
Pharmaceuticals.
Alright, wait. Is that the captain on the right? Oh my god, it is. On the left is the Ninth Man. That's Snake. This guy, the third one, is the person that Ace killed thinking it was Snake. And then I think the guy on the right is the captain. Wait, so Zero lied then, right? When he said we were the only 9 people here? Because he said there was when was it that we learned that there was 4 people who hosted the game? And then there was 4 people who are from the game? I don't remember. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy on the right is the captain, and the third guy is the one Ace killed thinking it was Snake.
Nijisaki was his right-hand man and did the lion's share of the planning. Kubota led the company's research and development division. Musashido was their majority stockholder. It was these 4 people who planned the initial experiment. Let me simplify it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together.
I immediately forgot which names go where, so
Kubota
yeah.
developed the technology required, and Musashido provided the cash.
They're all just very evil.
Huh, so it's Hongo, Nijisaki, Kubota, Musashido.
So 3 of these people are very dead.
Of course, more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale. To that end, they organized a top-secret team to assist them with their research. All in all, they gathered 10 people or so. Those 10 completed their team, and they were able to begin the project.
Interesting.
They named it the Nonori Project.
Oh my god, it's like the game. It's like the Nonary game.
The purpose of the experiment was to research the prospect of controlling a human mind through sheer will. The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field.
Should have just done the experiment with controlling people through food. Would have worked on me instantly.
Huh.
Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize?
No, don't start with me, Snake. This is a sore spot for me.
Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change?
We'll never
Why
know.
did the rats improve their puzzle-solving skills with each generation?
Who knows?
Experiments with humans produce the same results. The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before.
Huh. Wait. Never mind.
Why is that? How could it happen?
Morphogenetic fields, obviously.
The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye. And through that field, the resonant event transmits information related to that answer. That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic fields.
Okay.
But that's just a theory.
A game
Can't
theory.
bring yourself to believe it?
Yeah.
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it.
Alright, I'm with you. I like this hypothetical.
Whether the devil exists or not has no relevance to the murder.
Right?
They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
Okay.
So what matters here is that Hongo believed in the morphogenetic field.
You could have just said that.
That's right.
But I still don't get it. You said they wanted to figure out how to control people, right? That is what you were saying.
Yes.
So how are they going to do that with a morphogenetic field?
Well, you just go into a room and just say what you desire. Like, buy burger for me, buy burger for me, buy burger for me. You say that like 100,000 times in a room, and then you leave the room, and the next person who goes in is like, I need to buy a burger for that guy.
I'll keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people have solved a certain problem.
Okay.
The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up.
I'm sure it will.
Let's have another example, shall we? Say 1 million people were to do a handstand right now.
Oh my god.
Tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass handstanding.
Okay, but I can't do a handstand, so, check and mate.
Mankind's thought process and actions are all part of a resonant event. All of the resonant events encoded in the fields are projected onto you. Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory. Do you follow so far?
I follow.
Yeah.
Now, if there was a person who had the same effect as those millions of people, what would happen? If that one person were to do a handstand, other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands as well.
When I see someone doing a handstand, I have the immediate urge to push them over.
Can you imagine what a person with powers like that would be able to do?
No.
Come on, there's no way.
I'm not done.
Shut up, I'm not done, Junpei.
Imagine another scenario. Imagine another person. This is an ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand.
Okay.
What if there was someone who could grab the resonant event he created by doing that and use it to make other people do handstands?
You are talking about a wizard.
What would happen then?
I don't know. Has that been happening throughout this game? I mean, I don't know.
A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same. You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and the receiver.
Am I the transmitter?
What would the world be like?
And Junpei's my
if there were
receiver?
people with abilities like these?
I don't know. I feel like I would go on with my daily life not caring.
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver. And then the transmitter can control the receiver however they wish.
Right, mind control.
That's what you're saying, right?
Yes. Close enough, at least.
You're too stupid to understand, but close
Come on,
enough.
that's just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove that, then you'll have to test it first. At least, that was how they thought. That was why they decided to do their experiment.
Uh-huh.
That was how the Nonary project began. By the way, Junpei,
Yeah,
have you ever heard of the Gansfeld experiment?
it sounds familiar. Someone
Yeah,
explained
that
this to
was
me
an
before.
experiment in telepathy, right? You place a pair of subjects in separate rooms. Then you show one a picture and ask the other what they see.
Interesting. I'm impressed. Yes, that is exactly correct.
Did someone explain that to me? I don't
So,
know.
why did you bring up the Gansfeld experiment?
It was used to screen subjects for the Nonary project. The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children in secret.
Very, very nice.
Some of them, he found, had potential. He began to gather children that showed promise. Children that seemed as though they might be able to access the field. Of course, none of them volunteered.
I would have. Explain this whole experience to me. I'm in.
They were kidnapped. There were 9 pairs of siblings taken, for 18 children total.
Interesting. Right, so there was actually 18 people in the experiment. So I mean, I feel like if he's Zero's conducting the experiment exactly as 9 years ago, that should mean that there's another. Oh, there probably is 9 other people doing a different experiment somewhere, or I don't know, doing the other side of the experiment. I wonder if like the captain guy with the Zero bracelet, and then the guy that Ace killed thinking it was Snake, maybe they were from the other experiment, and whatever events happened over there, they ended up here, I guess. Huh.
For reasons that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had one transmitter and one receiver. They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups of 9.
But if Zero was doing this experiment exactly the same, I would think they would like put Snake and Clover into the 2 different experiments, right? Or they put both of them in the same experiment?
The children who were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting. They were transferred to the mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert.
Also known as the Alphas. The Betas were put into the ship.
The children who excelled at receiving were put in Group A. Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship Gigantic.
But why is it Group Q and Group A? It doesn't make any sense.
From the experiments he had conducted so far, Hongo had learned the following. There are two things that can increase one's resonance with the fields. The first is epiphany. The other is danger.
Okay.
Have you ever been faced with an especially difficult problem and thought about it very long and very hard until finally an answer suddenly appeared in your mind?
Again, no.
It may seem obvious to say so, but that is what is meant by epiphany. The information obtained through that epiphany can be easily transmitted through the fields, where it can be easily interpreted. Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access. That's where Hongo came in.
This is all very scientific, I believe.
They set up a number of puzzles across the Gigantic. The participants had to solve each one before they could move to the next room. Of course, he hadn't forgotten to include danger. He had detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the nonary game as the ship sunk.
Just like now. But how did did Zero rebuild the whole ship?
By forcing the children into a life or death situation, Hongo hoped to increase the likelihood of their tapping into the fields. The children from Group Q, on the other hand, were confined to the mock experiment building, Building Q. Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly.
Oh. Huh. So I wonder if we're actually on a ship or if we're the Group Q. We're Group A or Group Q. It's interesting.
Every detail was exactly the same. Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q. Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A.
Huh. I mean, I don't remember any time where it's like we've been in a puzzle and I was like, I got it. I suddenly have the answer. I don't think, right? So maybe we're Group Q then? Which would mean we're not on the actual ship. So maybe every time we solve a puzzle, we're transmitting information to a different group who's actually sinking on a ship.
If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape.
Or maybe we are Group A. I don't know.
But if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers and sisters will drown. Those were his orders. Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return to Earth safely?
No.
It was because NASA had access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule. All of the equipment, the instruments, everything. All of it identical.
Okay.
Everything was just like the real Apollo 13.
Right.
NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts found themselves in. By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with. Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men aboard the actual capsule.
Oh, okay.
That was how they were able to return safely.
I don't think that's quite the same thing. I'm pretty sure that's just, coming up with solutions and then sending them solutions, like someone copying your answers.
It was the same with the Gigantic and Building Q.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Just instead of sending a message through words, they use their morphogenetic fields.
The children from Group Q had to use the power of epiphany to solve the puzzles they found and transmit what they learned through the fields. The children in Group A, however, they had to access the fields to learn how they might advance to the next stage. That is the simplest explanation I can manage.
Huh.
Hey, Junpei, Snake! How much longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony asses?
We're not even sitting. How dare you? You know, there's how many more games are there? There's at least two, I think. I think there's two more. I wonder if like the game after this is like the other group happening at the same time as us, either Group A or Group Q. That'd be that'd be that'd be whack. Be insane.
Get down here already!
He's right. Let's go, shall we? We don't have much time. We need to get out of here and soon.
Hold it. There's one more thing I want to ask you.
Yeah, and then the person in the second game was like, suddenly I'm thinking about glycerin crystals. What's happening to me? I'm going insane.
Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
But why did you think that?
Yes. That was what they said on
Oh,
the news,
right.
wasn't it?
16 kids were missing.
Yes. I have no doubt that 18 children were abducted and used in Hongo's experiment.
Well, I mean, he could have just got like two off the street or something.
After all, you couldn't exactly play a nonary game with any less, could you?
Right.
Well, yeah, but are you saying that the news got it wrong?
Yes, I am. There were 2 more children. However, they had no relatives that I'm aware of. I imagine no one filed a police report when they went missing.
Yeah.
They were brother and sister, like Clover and I. The brother's name was Aoi.
Blue?
The sister's name was...
Nona?
Her name was...
Yeah?
Her name was Akane.
Or Akane? I heard that name before.
That was the girl who died.
Oh. What? Wait, what? What's happening? Should I know that name? I feel like I should know that name.
Akane Kurashiki died.
Oh. What? Wait.
9 years ago?
Wait. What? How? Why are you?
Then, who is June?
I'm confused. Wait. Yeah, Akane is her real name, but why? Wouldn't you just assume it's a different Akane? I mean, what?
No. It's impossible.
Maybe June is the brother. I'll take it. Wait. Okay. I don't know what this might mean.
Can't be true. Akane isn't that uncommon of a name.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you freaking out?
Snake had known her last name, that's a different matter entirely. So they share a name. A lot of other people do too. It doesn't mean anything. It was someone else. Of course it was. It has to be.
Well, now that you freaked out, I'm kind of worried, Junpei. If Akane died 9 years ago, what does that mean about this Akane? Assuming there's the same person. A twin, maybe? As I said, there's a brother and sister. Maybe the brother's the one who actually died? Or the sister died and now June is actually the brother? I mean, she has all the memories, though, right? How... it must be her. She also has some sort of, like, sickness or something. She's, like, dying. Maybe she's a spirit. Maybe they thought she died, but she didn't really? I don't know. And now I go insane.
Is something wrong, Junpei? Your breathing sounds strange.
And you're just laughing out loud like a psycho.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm fine. Let's get back down there, alright?
You don't even want to ask if he knows the last name?
I couldn't do it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I also feel like Snake would be like, what the fuck? Akane, you're alive?
Why didn't I ask? What's her last name? I just couldn't get the words to come out.
Alright then. I hope this room's about to end soon. The iron plate is bolted down. I don't think it's a door. I think it's just a wall. Alright, we have to, like... I forgot what we were doing. Sheldrake 5. This is it. This is what the shadow picture's pointing to. We didn't say 5 at the end of the shadow picture. If only there was a 5 here, Clover. Alright, I think we need to find the 5th volume. We did it. Oh, would you look at that? There's a big red button behind this book. Guess we should press this button. I love pressing buttons. Push. Oh my goodness. Is that a peephole? I love peepholes. What was that sound? Sounded like something really big was moving. Guys, everyone turn your head, please. It came from the top floor. Let's go check it out. God, we are so oblivious. Maybe it's because the other group just sucks. Oh, that's the wrong way. Turn. Yes, this way. What is this? 10, 3, 10, 4, 10, 10, 3. Oh, I guess it's 13, 14, 10, 13. There's a keyboard in front of the numbers, and there are 4 Roman numerals on the wall. It's gotta be a hint of some sort. 13, 14, 10, and 13. Those are all Roman numerals. I think we just need to put in the numbers from the wall on the keyboard? No, you can't. The keyboard doesn't have any number keys. You can't type in stuff like 3 or 4. And that means what? Somebody could run municipality, yeah. Well, I bet you gotta type something on the keyboard. Yeah, but you can only enter letters. Looks like you only enter 4 letters. Let's see how it works. You just need to hit enter once you type the letters. Erase what you type with clear. Okay, get the basic operations. Let's give it a shot. Alright, I guess it's the hexadecimal things. Wait. Damn it, I just don't get this. What is the point of these Roman... What is Snake doing? These Roman numerals go to Arabic numerals. You'll have 13, 14, 10, and 13. What? Oh, right, I forgot. True, this keyboard only has letters, and we're going to 4 letters. Why don't you just convert the numbers to letters? I'm doing that. Convert the numbers to letters. Like, just from the English alphabet. I was going to do the hexadecimals. Oops. Where is it? Where is the hexadecimals? I don't know. Okay, well then I'll just do 13, 14, 10, and 13. Alright, it should be MNJM. MNJM? Is it not? What? It should be... Alright, well, I'm clearly doing something wrong. Why isn't this working? Hey, Junpei, I was thinking, isn't this kind of like the other one? Other one what? Come on, you remember? The one in the captain's room? Yeah, it's the hex... Where is it, though? Oh, here we go. 10 is base 10, therefore 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D. Okay, 10 is A. It's D, E, A. Wait, D, E, A, D? Dead. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, you did it, Junpei. I'm so smart. It's unlocked now. I know, it's thanks to me. Good job, Junpei. Well, there, don't get too excited. That's where we're dead, remember? Just makes me think whatever's waiting for us isn't good. We're all gonna die. So what? She's such an old lady. Can't be worrying about stuff like that. I mean, come on, we got it to unlock, didn't we? Let's go, hurry up. Alright, guys, we did it. We escaped one room. For like an hour in. It's a thick metal door. There's a handle in the middle of it, though. Damn it. Can't get it to open. This thing won't even budge. What? Why not? We put in the password. What else do we have to do? Then that means it's the other door. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing open. Did we do it? We did it. We found a way out. I'm so bad at this game and time
All right,
management.
this is the next.
No, we will never know. Wait, let me just see something. Yep. Well, that's the episode. Imagine me thinking for even a moment that this could be the last episode. We still have 20 episodes to go. Well, thank you for enjoying the last, like, the 19th last part. We're almost there, guys. We're almost at the end of the game. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. And I hope to see you all next time. We'll be here for a while. Bye.